Who's ready for the weekly bust? You're in the right place if you came to catch the show. Tyden and Levi are the names of your host. Who the next guest is, I really wanna know. Conversation escalating, let's get to the show. Who's ready for the weekly bust?
Living my dream, working towards it every single day.
What dream's that?
You know, I'm gonna be one of the best fighters in the world, and I'm gonna show people what's up, and I'm gonna show people that I know how to do shit, and I'm gonna get it done my way.
Braeden Tovey, for those who don't know who you are, can
how do we know you?
Yeah.
How do you know me? Well, man, first and foremost, I'm a fighter. That's what comes first and foremost. Second off, I'm a family man. And then third, it's all about me. So, yeah, that's who I am. I focus on fighting every single day and starting a family. And, those are my two big goals right there. And it's what I'm focused on every single day.
Are you currently dating someone?
I am not dating someone. No, I've had terrible luck in relationships, but I let that go in one ear and out the other. I don't focus on that shit too much. It's here one day, it's gone the next.
So you're looking to start a family. You hear him? He's a bachelor, ladies.
Yes,
that's
right.
So get at him.
Yeah. What's up?
So you say you're focused mostly on training throughout your day. What does that include? Or fighting, I should say.
Yes, sir. You know what
for the BKFC right now?
Man, for the BKFC, I do a little bit of everything. You know, I take what feels best to me. You know, I'm talking to a lot of different promoters, so if bare knuckle sounds interesting for the day, I'll fucking go with bare knuckle. If I feel like doing jiu-jitsu, I'm gonna take a jiu-jitsu tournament. If I want MMA, I'll take an MMA match. It matters to me, but it doesn't matter to me,
How old are you?
Whichever one.
I'm 21, almost 20. I turned 22 the May 26th. So
Is that right?
Yeah.
You're really young.
Yeah.
So, what division are you fighting in?
I fought anywhere between 55 and 170. I'm going to gun to make a name at 165. I've heard a lot of hype for a super lightweight division at 165, and I feel that's perfect for me, and I could make a name for myself on that division.
Where are you from?
I am from Helena, Montana. The capital.
Shout out Helena.
Shit, right?
Capital.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What was it like growing up in Helena, Montana?
You know what, Helena was weird because I watched it go from, maybe it was just growing up, but I watched it go from a happy-go-lucky, people clock in and out to people would rather pay their bills by doing shit on the street, and they'd rather pay their bills by selling this and selling that, and everything from a fucking chemical to their body.
You might be right about the age thing. You start the world out innocent. You don't know it's bad.
Yeah.
Even if it is bad in a societal's eye.
Yeah.
You don't realize it if you were taught that.
No, not at all.
That's normal.
Not at all. No. Exactly. And I saw that a lot growing up. I thought I was one of those people that thought I knew everything. I thought I was a beast. I thought I knew everything. I thought I was a beast. I thought I was top shit until I fucking actually stepped up to someone who was top shit, until I spoke to someone who was top shit. And I'm like, I struggled with, I was taking a step back and really saying, hey, bud, you're not top shit. You have, quite a few things.
What are you referring to as fights?
Or just like,
I'm a pretty smart person psychologically. I can usually tell if someone knows what they're doing. As young as I am, I've seen a lot of different things. I can usually tell if someone knows what they're doing. I can usually tell if someone is top shit or if they're just faking it. I can.
Okay.
What determines to be top shit.
I think I get what he's saying.
Top shit, just repping who you are, repping what you're about.
That's a cool
You're
term,
real.
I guess. Is it slang? Is it a Helena slang? Top shit?
No, you know what? It's just I don't know where I heard that. It's just something I not really coined myself.
Do you know the term? You ever heard it?
No.
Top shit?
Hey, my boy, you want to switch me headphones?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh shit! You did have the wrong headphones. No wonder you looked weird.
Yeah,
That's funny shit.
Anyways,
there we go. That's good stuff.
Yeah, does that feel better?
It didn't feel podcasty. I was like,
yeah.
What is? I was like, I'm just sitting in the corner.
No,
we're good.
Nice.
Back at it like
Yeah.
a crack addict.
Yeah.
Back at it like a crack addict.
Shit.
Why do you always say that?
Because it's fucking funny. Because I sell twisty burners. So it's like, what else am I supposed
Back
to
at
do?
it like a crack addict. Yeah.
That's right. What am I supposed to just be in there like a bike with no bike seat?
Shit. Yeah. You gotta do something, man. Come on.
So you
Well,
say
gotta do something. But what do you do outside the BKFC?
Well, no, hold on. I want
do I do?
I want to circle back because
Let's circle back. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, because we were growing up in Helena.
Come on.
not only growing up in Helena, he still hasn't gotten to like. I mean, we could save that for later. Yeah, growing up in Helena.
Growing up in Helena. All right. So watching everything change.
Poverty, I assume.
Poverty. Yeah. I grew up in not exactly the ghetto. I grew up in the ghetto. In my head, the hood is worse than the ghetto because
People always assume that Montana doesn't have ghettos. or hoods.
No, it's because they really don't see. They either don't see it or they bat an eye at it. They choose not to look at it, and that's the truth. They either choose to acknowledge it's there or
It's just not the ghetto they see on TV.
yeah, no, it's not. It's not the image that they have in their head, so they reject it.
Except for on MTV. I grew up in the ghetto.
In Parkdale. That was at True Life. Yeah, that was True Life.
So
yeah.
that's part of it.
I forgot about that, dude. Yeah, Parkdale, dude, for those who don't know, True Life, MTV did a series on it, was Living in the Projects. And Parkdale was on there.
Man, I never saw that. I stopped watching MTV. God,
It did showcase Parkdale, but it didn't show the Parkdale that's real Parkdale. It showed some bitch in college.
And she's all sad.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, I'm just sad. My baby daddy left me." It's like, okay, show like all of like the real Parkdale.
Shit. Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's see the ghetto side of Parkdale.
I ain't gonna show you the ghetto side. Yeah.
Her house was even half clean, dude. She didn't even have a pile of laundry at the bottom of the steps.
Or all the way up the steps.
Right. Fuck. That's not
Just
the
a
ghetto.
walk path up the middle.
That's not the ghetto.
Right?
Plain
It didn't
simple.
even smell like cigarettes in there.
Shit.
So, high school, so Braeden, when did you
Yeah.
start fighting then?
I started fighting right around I was 12. I went to a gym one day, the MMA team, the first MMA team I was with, and then
Who was that?
that was Team Proven Grounds, coached by Johnny Aho.
So you've been fighting since you're 12 in a gym?
Not exactly fighting. I've been
Training.
Yeah, I've been training since I was 12, and right off the bat, I was like, let's get it, let's get in the cage, let's get in the ring, and those guys humbled me a lot. They humbled me essentially.
Were they dicks?
Yeah, they were. It took me a lot to accept that they really did bully me. They really did pick on me.
There's people that would eat
the coach should have said something, and he never did. And I respect Johnny. I love him for giving me my start. I fought for his acceptance for I don't know how long, and he never accepted me. But I thought, I was their punching bag. I was Rocky every single day in practice, and I didn't know how to fight until one day I fucking snapped, and I was like, all right, motherfuckers. But by the time that I fucking snapped and I had enough and I was done getting fucking beat on and I knew I had hands and I knew I could fuck people's shit up, TPG had closed, my next MMA team had closed, and it's not necessarily that I want to fuck their shit up, Have
you had an opportunity to get any piece of revenge, in the ring or anything?
I don't really want any revenge. I just want to talk to him and be like, hey, dude, look what you did to me. Like, not even look what you did to me, but because I take responsibility for every action I do. And, a couple of them have apologized. A couple of them been like, hey, dude, what we did was fucked up. we did was not right.
Is there any particular incidences?
You know what?
Like, you gotta engage, buddy.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking, every single sparring round I would get done, every single one, and the room would be spinning. Maybe I couldn't see out of one eye. Maybe I could barely see.
They fucked you up, huh?
Yeah, they fucking wrecked my shit.
Is any of the scarring on your face due to them?
No, not really. I mean, I don't know, man. I got my shit fucked up, so it's a little it's a little
That's crazy, man.
It's possible.
That's
man.
dirty shit, dude. You get a young fresh kid.
Yeah,
that walked into your gym looking for help,
ready to learn how to fucking fight,
wanting to, eager to.
Yep, and
and then get abused.
Yeah, like I said,
it's a shame.
You know, that's what some gyms are. That's how they practice. You know, I can't take anything away from Johnny. He had fucking champs come out of his gym. For Christ's sake, he had Sugar Sean O'Malley come out of his gym.
Yeah, shout out to Sean.
Yeah, Sugar Sean O'Malley. He hit me harder than I've ever been.
You fought Sean?
I didn't fight Sean. You know, he's one of the few guys that I had respect for because I was, as young as I was talking shit to fucking Sean. I was talking shit to Sean. And he was like, whoa. He kept telling me on Messenger, basically, whoa. Like, in his own way, he was telling me to watch my mouth. And I fucking kept talking. And so we were sparring one day. I was throwing kicks on him. He caught one of my kicks, and he fucking laid me out. It's the worst pain I've ever felt. But, you know, even then I popped up back up, and, like, I was, as little as I'd been training at the gym at the time, I knew that even if you got your ass beat, you were going to get thrown back in there. You know, I woke up, you know, with the room spinning like I was drunk and ready to go for another round. Johnny pulls me aside.
How old are you during all this?
This was right around when I was 12, 13.
No shit.
Just getting in there.
Yep, that's where I fucking come from. Yep.
That's a good detailed fucking story about who you might be now.
Yep.
So you stayed with you said multiple teams now in this little story that you just jived on.
Every gym he's tried to go to keeps shutting down on him. He said.
So what lineup of gyms are you talking?
Well, no, it's not that every gym keeps shutting down. I mean, it's just that you know, like, you know, I have anxiety, so it's hard for me to accept people. It's hard for me to accept their ideas. It's, you know,
fist away on the mic.
Please.
So you can lower it too, man. You don't gotta have it so high or anything.
However you want to go.
You know, it's hard for me. It's hard for me to accept ideas and people, and at the same time, I've always, you know, I hate when people say they don't judge people because everyone judges everyone, and I'm just open about it. You know, I judge everyone to a T. Every single thing they do, say, look, their outfit to a T. But I try to let that go in one ear and out the other, and that's been my problem with gyms. That's been one of my problems with gyms is that, you know.
You're a critical thinker?
Yeah, and, like, of course you can't criticize the top-notch black belt at the gym. Like, you can't fucking, you know, you can't walk up to Sugar Sean and start criticizing him, dude. It's going to piss him off. Of course it is. So I'm like, you know, I've kept that to myself and kept that to myself and kept that to myself for the fear that I would be retaliated against. But I also recognize that, you know, my thinking is not totally...
You have a very individual, independent thinking. If you notice that, because
yes,
you
sir.
go in there
Yeah.
as a lone individual who
has his own back.
But isolates himself from the team almost. That's what I've like. This is what I've put it together since what you told me.
Yeah, straight up.
But have you ever tried to go into a gym with an open heart as a team member? As a teammate?
Yeah. You know, I try
I think it got ruined your first opportunity.
No, every time I walk into a gym, I walk in with an open-minded, but like I said, I criticize everything. So
no, I think it has a lot to do with your first experience as a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like now you're guarded. Like fuck, I don't even know if I want to join this team
and like
because my first match in here, they're gonna fuck me up.
Are they there to help me or ruin me?
Yeah, exactly. And you know, I'm worried. You know, every gym has the thing. You know, I'll hit you as hard as you hit me, and that just escalates to people getting fucked up like I did.
Well, what brought you to Great Falls?
That's definitely a long fucking story. You know, I was going through a bunch of shit. I was bouncing from place to place, and then I had a local guy. hit me up who's into the fight scene. He's handicapped, and we were trying to work out that
paraplegic.
Yeah. We were trying to work out if I could go stay with him, and he was into the fight community, and we were trying to work out if I could help take care of him. We were trying to work at, he had this special thing where he could pay someone to fight.
So you basically were here for work.
Yeah, I was here for work and training. Like that's that's everything.
Have you joined a club here?
Yep, I train with Wolfpack. I train with Wolfpack. I was gonna represent them. They have something. I
got nothing but love for that team.
Yeah,
for the people that come out of there.
Everybody comes out of there.
Cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Cool as fuck. Yeah.
And so I realized the best fighters in the world train with multiple teams. Any chance they get, and so I started training with Diesels, and it just Diesel's counter punch it worked out better for me. I kind of bonded with the coach.
Nice.
I bonded with one of my former teammates from Team Proving
Shout out to
Grounds.
Diesel
Had trained
and his
there.
crew.
I felt at home at Wolfpack, but there was something about Diesel's, like, as high profile as Joe Riggs is, he still makes time to get in my face and not only show me new technique, but he's like, hey, let me show you how you could do that better, or let's show how you could do that better. Let's add on to it. And
a little bit more hands-on.
Are you gonna?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that who you're fighting for then?
We're really not in contact that much. He has his own thing going on, but that's who I want to represent. But no disrespect to any gym. I'll go to any gym. I'll represent any.
I think that's a cool way of thinking.
I'll represent any gym that wants to represent me, and that's not saying that
You're the first nomad fighter I've come across.
Yeah, that's not to say that I think one gym is better than the other. That's to say that I'm a martial artist. I'm expanding my knowledge, and I'm gonna prove that to the world.
That is
You're
a
just
fucking.
open to just go take lessons from any gym out there.
You know what? Yeah,
That's fucking rad, dude.
yeah.
Just
I fuck with that a
Perfect
lot.
something every weekend.
Yeah, exactly. But if I want to make it to the UFC, if I want to make it to Bellator, if I want to make it to if I want to make it to one of these top promotions, I have to.
I think BKFC is a top promotion, to be fair.
I
gaining motherfucking ground.
I like BKFC. That was dope as shit. I felt right at home walking on that ramp. I felt almost too at home.
Levi, go ahead and segue us into BKFC.
Yeah.
It's a perfect time. Not the first one, the second one.
Okay. Yeah.
So how did you get into the BKFC? Like, if you're just fighting from, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I think I said earlier,
Fusion or something. How did you start with Fusion?
Yeah. I first started competing under Fusion, and then through Fusion Fight Leagues, through someone that I knew, through Fusion Fight League, he connected me to the BKFC and Nate Shook and Katie Shook, I think is her name, and he was like, hey dude, basically you fucked this up, you're off the card, you better keep on top of your shit type thing. And I was like, just focus.
That was under Fusion?
Yeah. Well, no, that was when someone from Fusion
Fight Force or
no, that one of a promoter from Fusion.
Okay.
A promoter from Fusion messaged me one day and was like, hey, I got this opportunity for you. You fucked this up. You're off the card. And since that call, I focused on that, focused, and I didn't perform well, but I said what I was gonna do, and I did what I was gonna do, and I showed people what I was gonna do.
You're a hell of a fighter.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you know what sparked this interview tonight, Levi? Is networking through the peak, of course. I mean, why not, right? I see him come in there, and I see a lot of people come in. There's actually a lot of interesting people, but I happen to be pretty much front row, basically, to your fucking fight. And when you came over to the desk today, I said, bro, you had a phenomenal fight, dude. And he's like, he just got to chatting with me, and I said, you know what, dude? I think I am going to interview you, because I knew you were going to fight the whole time.
Yeah.
But you were quiet, off guarded. I mean, not approachable.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
fucking when I realized he was an approachable character and he actually had quite the little story, I said, "Fuck yeah, dude, let's run with it." And I'm so happy to have you on because you're a hell of a guest so far.
Yeah, no, I love it. Like I've said for a while, like I'm a natural shit talker. I just hide it, and
totally.
I love.
Even prior coming into this interview, you sat with us for about an hour and a half.
Yep.
Quiet as a mouse.
Yep. Yeah. No, that's just who I am. That's just my surroundings, my upbringing. Oh, yeah. That's who I turned out to me. I show myself to a T. I'm completely honest with my words and who I am. So
I don't want to interrupt you.
Completely honest with this.
Yeah.
How big is your dick?
Nice,
man. 5 3/4, ladies. 5 3/4.
There he is. He's honest as a mouse, dude. I mean, he's
solid
honest as fuck.
5
dude.
3/4.
I would have lost that bet, Christian. Would have lost the bet.
Dude, he's a 5 inch and 3/4.
Yeah,
what's up?
25
Wait, no, did I say 5 3/4? I meant 10 inches. 10 inches, ladies. That's 10 inches.
Wait, which one is real?
5 3/4. We're going with 5. We're taking the first answer.
The first answer probably was right. But he's honest, dude, and I respect it. You know what I mean? And I bet you the bitches will too. Remember, he's a bachelor.
I don't know.
He's a bachelor. And he fights.
And he goes from gym to gym, if you know what I mean.
He's a bachelor. He likes to fight. He likes to fuck even more.
No, yeah.
You know what it is.
Man, you got to be able to handle it.
What the fuck's he fighting for?
Yeah. Ladies, you know what I'm fighting for.
Damn, that's like 3-0 tonight.
You're popping, baby. You're popping. But hey, let's not get too distracted and off topic. I do want to know how the fuck you got in BKFC.
How the fuck I got in BKFC?
Who approached you?
All right. Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall, the matchmaker for Fusion Fight League. He, in a way, he's been a mentor to me for a few years now. He's
guided you.
Yeah, he's been a mentor, sort of a manager of sorts. He's hooked me up with matches. He's put me in contact with coaches. He's
you trust him?
Yeah, I do. He is one of the few people in this world.
I mean, in a promoter situation.
That was a fair fight. I feel like that's a good match.
That's why I ask, because in order, you really have to trust your promoter, because is he going to set you up to fight someone that's going to really fuck you up, or is he going to set you up to fight to succeed?
You know what? That's the thing. I think he has done that. I think he has set me up to against someone just to fuck my shit up. He's told me specifically, if you smoke weed again, if you show up to these, if you show up to the medical check-in high or smelling of weed again, I'm going to find the 2 biggest dudes in the arena. I'm going to have them throw you out. But, that's nothing against him. I disrespected his promotion. I disrespected what I was showing up to, and
weed's becoming so acceptable now, though.
Yeah.
He's going to have to budge on that.
Yeah.
And realize that, sorry, bud, weed's
here
to stay.
Training.
Yeah. Weed's here to stay.
As you just seen Sean O'Malley on the...
Sean O'Malley, we got Kaya, you know what I mean? Yeah. We got our people. Everyone's smoking weed, dude.
Everyone hitting, the one I was mentioning was Sean O'Malley was on the treadmill just sitting there smoking a blunt.
Exactly.
Yeah, straight up. Sean's a fucking animal, dude. Fucking A.
Part of the regimen.
Fucking shit, dude.
The reality of the situation is that Fight Fusion
and
or
Montana
fucking anybody.
Is legal now. So
anybody over here, dude, you're going to have to fucking eat it, dude.
Yeah, no, weed is...
Okay, so go ahead. Ryan, or is that his name? Ryan Hall.
Yeah, Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall messaged me one day. He's like, hey, opportunity, fuck this shit up, you're done. And so I ran with it. But yeah, he's been a mentor to me for years.
How many BKFC fights do you have?
Do I have?
Yeah.
I've got 1 BKFC fight. I'm supposed to have another one coming up. I'm supposed to have another bare knuckle fight coming up. I can't say anything quite about it yet, but everyone who watches my fights, it's a war, it's a battle, you want to come watch.
What's your record in Fusion?
My record is 3-5 as an amateur in Fusion Fight League.
You think that's due to bad promoting or putting you in bad matchups?
You
already said you were you already said you were a punching bag at one point. Do you think that the early fights or the ones that you've lost that you were matched incorrectly?
Yeah, you know what? I don't like to use excuses, but yeah, I do. I do think the first team I trained with and maybe the other instances that I had with fighting fucked me up in the cage a little bit. It was like, I don't like to use PTSD, but it was like PTSD. It was like I was back in the gym getting my fucking ass handed to me, and I didn't know what to do. I did know what to do, but it was like my bully was standing right there in front of me, and I was fucking 12, 13 years old again, and I didn't know what the fuck to do to my bully. But, you know, I trained and I trained and I trained and I kept going, and I fucking did know what to do to my bully. But, that fucked me up a little bit in the cage. It's something I had to grit through, and that's, it's part of being a martial artist, part of being a cage fighter. Just, you can't think about that shit.
This is a fantastic way. Go ahead, Levi.
It's molded you for the better, right?
Yeah, no.
As so far.
Yeah.
I have a
you
perfect.
Feel it mentally?
What's that?
You feel it mentally?
Yeah, no, to the heart, to the fucking heart.
Okay. He seems pretty grounded.
Yeah.
You really do. Speaking of learning from losing, right?
Yeah.
We watched one of the greatest fucking boxers of all time lose this last week in Canelo to a very, very good boxer. He's a Russian boxer, Bivol. Did you guys get to watch it?
I watched a little bit of it.
And watch highlights?
No, I just watched the first few rounds, so I didn't watch that.
You know what, man? I feel bad. I don't pay attention to the pro boxing as much, even though I absolutely love boxing. You
got some really good boxers out right now. Shakur, he's amazing.
Yeah.
You got fucking Canelo, he's amazing. Triple G. You got fucking Lomachenko.
Ryan
Ryan Garcia, Lomachenko.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got real good fighters right now.
That's what's up. You know what's fucking bullshit is Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I fucking hate
great fighters too.
Dude, I fucking hate those guys.
Logan Paul's
I wouldn't say Logan's a good fighter, yeah, but I mean, like, Logan Paul fought fucking Floyd Mayweather and did his thing.
Man, I know they'd fucking wreck my shit if I stepped up to him, but I'd fucking step up to him, dude. They're fucking, just the way they go about things, dude, is fucking...
They're so smart.
No, they're trash, dude.
Do you think they're actual trash people, though? I don't. You see what he does for fighters community? Yeah, he's so smart. Do you see what he does? You see what Jake Paul does for fighters, though?
Yeah, no.
He's the one that's standing up for fighters.
I don't like that he goes. I don't like how he goes about shit. The shit that he's.
It's a gimmick.
I can't name off the top of my head. Yeah, that's something I need to realize too.
It's a gimmick, man.
You know, the fucking.
That guy's a legitimate fighter, and he has a huge heart, dude. He made Amanda Serrano, the woman fighter, a fucking superstar now. Yeah. A woman that deserved it all. She finally lost.
Good,
she finally lost.
Yeah, but she's still good.
But she had fucking all the belts, never got paid any big money. She finally got a fucking pay-per-view and headlined it. Do you know why? Jake Paul.
Yeah, okay, gotta give him credit for that.
And who's the only one standing up, really, who has nothing to do with UFC and offered his own, he said, his own fight purse.
Okay, yeah.
For fighters, like rights.
Yeah.
He wants larger contracts. He wants UFC fighters to get more pay. He thinks they deserve it, and insurance rights.
You know, I guess just the thing is, I don't like how he's going about it. Just, you know, I get it. You know, I gotta get past my viewpoint of how things should be, and I just
look into him, man. I think you would appreciate him more if you knew more about him.
Yeah.
I mean, both the brothers. I'm not gonna say I look up to him, but I would like to model the Weekly Bust's marketing after the Nelk Boys and the Paul brothers. They just do shit well, man.
Yeah.
And they're fun as fuck.
I was gonna say they do.
They're just good. And they're fun as fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking rad. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're just fun as fuck. When we start dropping our merch, the Weekly Bust merch is gonna be the shit.
Shit! Look at that. That was Get it.
So, outside of BKFC, what do you like to do other than fighting?
You know what? I like to write. Ever since school, you know, everyone said they hated English class, and that was my biggest strength was writing. I had a knack for poetry right away. I had a knack for writing stories, and I love it. I love putting my thoughts on paper. I love writing fiction. I love writing. I like to act.
What kind of writing?
You have writing. Yeah. You know, okay. I've been working. Shit. I've been working on an autobiography lately.
Your own?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a little over 100 pages. It's almost done. I think it's gonna be right around 110 pages.
What's the difference between autobiography and
why done at almost 22 years old?
You have a lot of life. That's young.
Why done?
I just like
something you should.
I just like
writing.
I just like writing, and I think it's.
So are you gonna write more?
Yeah, no, definitely. That's
volume 1, volume 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Call that early ages. Or something?
Exactly. That's what I'm going for. Thank you. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned music and writing as well. So is that rap, rock, country?
Yeah, you know what I've
all in between.
You know what I've tried to write rap, and it's something I really do want to do.
Do you freestyle?
Oh my God, we could get them. We could drop.
Man, I'm not that good, but I've had my moments. I have my sporadic moments where I pull a feather out of my ass and like
Valley of Doom. I think we.
What did you call it?
Valley of the Doom.
Oh shit!
Let's drop it. Let's fuck it. Can we give him a beat, Christian? Yeah, fuck it.
You want to drop it right now?
Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's Valley of Doom this shit, man. We haven't had a Valley of the Doom in the new season at all. Yeah,
right. Here you go, dude.
You have a chance. We've had real rappers on here.
What's your style? We didn't even ask. We'll give you your style of beat.
I'm raw. I'm new. Like
what kind of beat though?
Like New York, Houston.
You know what? I don't.
Trap, drill, West Coast.
Here's the thing. I don't really do beats. I haven't had a chance to get a whole.
Acapella.
Yeah, I basically do acapella. Yeah. It's not the best sounding shit in the world, but I try.
We might not need a beat. We might not need a beat.
Even if you have shit that you've memorized that you've written.
Let's go.
A beat for you to do it?
Yeah.
Do you want a beat?
No, you know what? I think I'm good without a beat.
Damn.
Rip it. So not only do we have
the first no beat.
Shit. Fuck.
So we have our second fighter rapper. Let's do it again. Let's go.
Yep. All right. I came from the bottom, now we're garden. They act like he didn't saw them, but now, boy, bitch, I show you I ain't rotten. I got this. I got my pot. I'm gonna rock. I'm on lock. I got the spot, and I'm gonna show you all everything I got. Nah, boy, you think I'm playing. Just listen to the words I'm saying. Just listen to the words I'm spitting. I'm getting rid of this shit that I get. And no, I can't really spit. I'm just putting on an image. This is who I am. This is what I get. Yeah, that's...
I definitely would have went with the beat, my man. But hey, that's
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It was more like poetry.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely a writer.
Yep, straight up.
It reminded me of improv. Not so much rap, but improv.
Yeah, no, I used to act.
It was almost like a haiku.
Yeah. I am a poet.
I know a little
straight
bit about poetry,
up. No, poetry has always been my shit. That's always been.
Who's your favorite poet?
You know what?
You have one?
I gotta go. Gotta go with Edgar Allan Poe.
Not bad, dude. Not bad. And that actually that fits you well.
You know what? Fucking
he's just a po' boy. You know?
Straight
up. You know what? Shel Silverstein.
Nice.
Do you have a favorite poem?
Fuck. You know what? I really don't. My memory is so fucking shot and sporadic from what I've done.
Who's your favorite poet? You got one?
Yeah, Tupac.
Mine too.
No, I'm just kidding.
Shit.
That's fine. Mine is Pac.
Pac is the shit. You can't go wrong with Pac.
I mean, he has a whole book of poems, and it's fucking really good.
That's fucking insane. I gotta read that.
I read it in ISS.
Fuck.
Shit. No. I'm not much of a... I've listened, you know. I think Shel Silverstein's the one where the road ends, right?
You know, it's like one I remember is Falling Up. I think it's Falling Up.
Where the
Yeah.
sidewalk ends,
Yeah. Falling Up.
The edge of the... I don't remember how the fuck that...
That's so long, dude.
Did you
That's
Google that?
What the fuck is that called?
It's the white cover,
where
dude,
the
that goes to the...
sidewalk ends, right?
I thought it was where the sidewalk ends.
I think that is exactly.
that sounds
three poem
familiar.
books,
I'm
and
pretty
that's the
sure that's
second
one of
one,
them.
so.
I'm pretty sure that's one of them.
You
Yeah.
wanna say
I don't
hey
know.
to this guy.
I'm gonna have to stay out. I don't know this one.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's
I
Shel.
think
I'm pretty
it's
sure
all
that's
Shel
Shel Silverstein too.
Silverstein.
I can't quite remember, but yeah,
Where...
I'm positive. I'm gonna put my money on it.
Nice.
Sidewalk ends? That's a film. Nope, that ain't... Oh, it is a book.
No. Oh.
Shel Silverstein.
Yep.
No, he's good, dude. He's good.
You're in there.
Yeah, that's what's up.
See, that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure.
That's some OG.
Now that you
poem
pulled
shit
it
right
up,
there.
you might as well read it. Can you read it?
Oh, no. I was just looking
Nah,
at the book cover.
Oh no, we're good. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
well,
been so
Tree,
long.
remember?
It's been so long.
Come on, everybody's heard of
Everybody
the Giving
knows
Tree.
the Giving Tree.
Do you know it?
I haven't. No.
All right.
Worst tree ever. I didn't shit.
fuck.
Giving.
It's not a given to me. I don't know it.
Oh.
You never. Come on, bro.
No, I'm serious.
Man, you don't. The fact that you don't know the Giving Tree, shit.
That's weird.
I think you're just a couple years older than me, right?
Yeah.
Guy's older, yeah.
Everybody should know the
I
Giving
remember that
Tree.
shit. Like, wait, how old are you? 30?
Look, I was
3.
fine with giving you the apples.
Yeah.
Come on, you don't remember
I'm gonna
this?
be 30. Okay.
Read it.
Ah.
You want me to read it?
It's sporadic, dude. You're in the middle of the book
you
at this
would've
point.
Oh.
You would've been in almost.
Oh, the Giving Tree. It's a book?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a
By
poem.
Shel Silverstein.
No, yeah, that's a book. It's,
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, that's good
You said
shit.
all right. You've ended your autobiography currently,
Yep.
the early ages
Yeah.
right?
Well,
But what is your
autobiography.
ultimate end goal?
for fighting or
fighting or writing or
any of it. Like, what's
Where
your?
would you see yourself ending? Like, what would you want?
If you were
like,
retired, how would you want to say
Yeah.
it?
You know, one of the best fighters to ever do it. I'm gonna have my name in the conversation for one of the best fighters to ever step in the ring, the octagon, regardless of if it's in a top promotion. You know, people are gonna know my name, even not as a fighter. Maybe I'll be a top coach. Maybe I'll be a top promoter. You know, I don't know. I play life by ear, but
But you're all about it. You're all in.
yeah, I'm all. You know, I want
goose and the
I
gander.
want to be the top dog. I want to be one of the best. I want to be the top dog, and that's a big fucking goal, and that scares me, and so that's why I know that I have to go towards it.
Shout out to Schoolboy Q.
Shit.
Top Dog Entertainment.
Nice.
Everyone thought I was gonna say Kendrick Lamar, but
What was that Helena saying? The top what?
Top
top
shit.
shit.
Top
Yeah,
shit.
Gotta be top.
Top shit. Coin that.
So that means
Coin
that's the one that just got shit into the outhouse. That's the top shit.
He wants to be top shit in what he does.
Everything I do.
That's a competitive mind state. I like that. Okay, so do you want to go out as like a champion, or do you want to go out just because you can't fight no more, much like Cowboy Cerrone?
You know what? Honestly,
He's
man.
got 2 more rides.
Straight up, man. If I had it my way, I'd die in the ring. That's the way I look at
Like
it.
Cowboy.
Yep,
Okay.
I'd die in the ring, and that would be the perfect way to go. I know it hurt a lot, obviously, but I mean, there's no other way that I would love to go.
What if there was a rule at the end of it? If you die in the ring, they get to fucking put their balls on your face.
You know, fuck it, man. I just died in the ring. Put your balls on my face all you
He's
want.
like, at that point, it doesn't
Fuck
matter,
you.
right?
You ain't did the shit I did.
He's
What's
like,
up?
but before that, he wants you to follow his social media.
Yeah, fucking A. Look at my Instagram.
What is
What's
it?
it?
Check out my face. Braeden Tovey.
Spell it.
Everything. BRAEDEN TOV. It's not a fucking B. It's a V with a Victor EY.
You heard the boy.
Heard that shit.
Tovey. That's right.
Remember it.
Toe V TV.
TOVEY. That's my fucking name. Yep. On Instagram, Facebook. I'm on fucking Snapchat. Apparently, chicks are into fucking Snapchat. Always ask me, do they have a Snapchat?
That means they're trying to get your location.
They want to see your little fiber, bro.
Yeah, they want to see your 5 3/4.
Straight up. Man, apparently, apparently it's all about size, but it's not all about size. So make up your fucking mind.
I like that. You battle with depression, anxiety, self-image.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing currently right now to remedy those episodes that you might have?
I fight.
That was a good ass question.
I fight and I smoke weed and I drink copious amounts of caffeine every single day.
You meditate? Anything?
I don't meditate.
Sauna?
Sauna, yeah. Mainly I just
You work out,
I use
you train.
I use the sauna for cutting weight. Fuck, man, I hate being in the sauna. I hate the hot tub now. It just reminds me of cutting weight. I've done it so many goddamn times. But I smoke weed.
But isn't that mental torture would be good on your...
To a certain extent, you know, when you're sitting in the sauna and you literally have nothing left, but you have to make weight for your fight that's that day or the next day, then you got 2 fucking choices. It's either you can quit or you can fucking try and make the weight. And I try and make the fucking weight. You know,
Okay, so I got a question. I guess that stems from all
Yeah.
your training.
Yeah,
and everything
what's
that
up?
I picked
Yeah.
up. Do you not have a fucking solid coach then, and you're training yourself?
Yeah, basically
Seemed
that's
like it, huh?
yeah, that's what I've been doing for actually most of my fights. I've very rarely had a corner. You know, I don't know what they have going on in their own lives, but apparently it's not to say fuck you, but apparently it's more important. So, if it's more important, they can fucking do whatever they feel is most important to them. I'll fucking step back and do
Have
my
you
own
ever
thing.
considered just
Sticking
going
with the camp.
have you ever considered going down to Electric City Boxing Club?
Yeah, actually, I'm supposed to practice with them coming up on Monday. Yeah. Shout out to Mr. fucking Billy Wagner. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it,
I was
brother.
just gonna suggest Billy.
Yeah,
He
Bill.
would work really, really well. And no offense to Joe, no offense to Kai's crew and who's ever else is in Wolfpack and all that. But you know what? You are jumping into a league that is considered boxing.
Top tier.
And it is a top shit promoting company.
Yep.
So maybe you should turn your focus and you should accept everything that Billy's about to hand you, because that guy is the fucking man.
Yeah,
dude.
no, that's I've never.
And he's the most
As you've
humble
seen,
guy. Listen
we
to
all
me.
watched it happen.
You've had terrible experiences.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Yeah.
from what you've told me in gyms.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. That gym is a heartwarming, real gym.
That's what's up.
It trains champions.
That's what's up.
And they're very, very humble and they're very real.
Fuck yeah.
I think you'll blend right in with that little
Yeah.
I
crew.
think every fighter that's been on here has been through there except for Kai.
I would agree, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of people that have been on the show, I mean, it is a great place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's just
Straight up.
because Kai's gym specific to the Wolfpack.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
he's got it on his
he's
forearm,
dedicated.
so-
I like that. That makes me happy to see.
He's
shit.
loyal as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
dude.
he's you don't get fighters like Kai, so
He's an awesome
That's fucking
kid,
rad,
man. He's an
yeah.
awesome kid, dude.
Yeah.
And we enjoy working with him. We work with
yeah.
him very closely, and we sponsored him, and we fucking,
We're going to the moon, baby.
yeah, I think the Weekly Bus has really grabbed a hold it really grabbed a hold of fighting. And I don't want to become a fighting podcast, even though
Unless we got a good buyout.
Yeah,
And
I
then we just
mean,
have
do
to
what
start
you
a whole
got to
nother
do.
show.
I mean, if
like-
BKFC got involved and said, "Hey, would you be our official?"
But they have one. They have that Sean guy, so we're good.
That's just an interviewer, really, though. I mean, his podcast is 15 minutes long each. It's like a.
But that's strictly fighting. So.
Yeah, but
fuck,
they ain't
why
talking.
not?
They ain't discussing
not?
the whole fight universe like
I
that.
guess.
Yeah. Fucking yeah.
And we're hands on with these people. You know what I mean? And we're getting real.
Yeah.
We do
conversations.
deep dive, don't we?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I like it. Yeah.
So you're not taking any medication other than pot.
No.
Cheers
no.
to you, and cheers to the people that do use medication that need it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, fuck
I
yeah,
just
guys.
went through some mental health issues myself.
Yeah.
This season we haven't taken time to go. If you guys are suicidal or you're really struggling with mental health issues, all three of us that work with the Weekly Bust, me, Christian, Levi, looks like Tovey's all about it too. If you guys just need someone to reach out to, Messenger, Instagram, DM.
I've always got my phone on me, so
I can relate to a lot of mental health issues. So,
yeah, yes, sir.
Levi, go ahead and ring it off, my man.
800-273-8255.
That's a suicide hotline. If you guys can't get a hold of any of us and you're in desperate need of just
As I say,
help.
help is
Please,
available.
please, every time help is available. I know that sounds like cliche bullshit, but it's true.
Yeah.
There is people that care, even if you don't think there is.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, because I was battling suicidal issues. People that follow my Instagram, and they're unwarranted things.
Yeah.
It's compulsive thinking.
Yeah.
And it's just random thoughts. I wasn't, I had nothing serious, but
Yeah.
it was serious enough to damage my everyday well-being
Yeah.
and really drag me down. And I finally, it's been about 6 days, probably maybe a week, where I've been really level, and I'm appreciative of it. So I just want to say, anyone that is currently going through that, do not feel ashamed. Reach out, maybe even publicly or even privately. Just go to someone that you feel that you can trust and let them, and just open up. And I guarantee that they're more than willing to listen and maybe even soothe a fucking broken heart, an anxiety attack, whatever it may be.
Yeah, people who know me, people have seen me, I'm an angry motherfucker. I'm confrontational, but take a minute, take a second, say something to me. I'm not that guy if you have something serious to say. I
think
promise.
you're an unapproachable looking person.
I am a very unapproachable looking. I don't try to be. It's just
You give him 5 minutes, you just see it. He opens up.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And I think that's where he gets at. Corner myself, but I'm still gonna work out here. But I'm gonna do it by myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
know?
No. And
That's how I feel.
Yeah, and I don't mean to be that
agree.
way, but like I said, what I've been through, shit happens.
It does.
Yeah.
I'll go to the next slide if you want to carry.
Okay. Where were we at? Well, just anyways. Writing. Growing up in Montana, what do you have to say? Different. Because we've done it. We've been there, but we've been all over the place.
You know what? I saw what's real. I saw what Montana really is.
What is it?
It's fucking gnarly, dude. It's ugly shit. It's there's more drug dealing. There's more bad shit that sometimes you see in movies that actually does happens. So
Montana does have a secret side to it.
yeah, it does.
I mean, it's not
There's
all.
a
It's
lot
not
of
all.
free space out here for a reason.
It's not all mountains, buttergum, and fucking elks and free open skies.
No,
There's
it's
a million
it's
miles
really
of flat
not.
land, dude. More than that around here. So
And it's funny because we never really talk about the true drug issue in Montana.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to do here, so people get bored. They do drugs, and then they cause mayhem, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's all people think there is to do, and that's because they just don't.
But there is a lot of beauty in life. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it took me to be an adult to see how beautiful the community of Great Falls is.
Yeah, straight up.
I love this community.
you gotta.
But it's
you
taken
gotta
me a long
pick and
time.
choose how you. It's like building an algorithm. You really got to make Great Falls what you make it.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Yeah,
it
no,
really
It's like
is.
starting a brand new social media, but in real life.
Because Kalispell looks very beautiful, and so
that place is grimy.
and,
now,
and it
boy.
gives you
Yes,
but,
Kalispell is fucked.
but it gives you that image of that it's very beautiful, and you know what
And
I mean.
it is. It's a fun fucking town. We
Right.
know
It's
that.
all
We
about
grew up
image.
there.
It's all about image.
But like
But
Great
66,000.
like Great Falls, it was hard for me to find the everyday beauty in it.
Yeah.
But I found it eventually, and it was in the people within Great Falls, the
Yep.
community.
Yep. Exactly.
And I think that was one of the things that is making me change my mind a lot about Montana and poverty and all of it, because as soon as I changed my perspective on a lot of it, dude, like I seen a lot of more beautiful things. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was like a perspective thinking.
I
for
just
me.
don't like where Great Falls is. Like if
Yeah, I hate that it's centrally located to all the mountains.
You know what
We don't have anything close to us.
30 minutes to your closest good water spot. Like fuck
Shit, I don't know.
off,
Great
bro.
Falls is perfect. I'm a city boy, so this is fucking perfect shit for me right here. Like,
It's funny that he says city, but but from Helena, I mean, I guess that's in the urban Montana.
yeah.
Urbanish, right? It's
Yeah.
kinda
Uh,
urbaner.
yeah.
I
That's a
got a
little bit
question
of
for you
Herbert.
guys.
What's up?
Yeah.
So, do you guys consider do you have a nasty mind?
A very, very sexual person.
Very sexual.
So it
Classify. Level 10. 7.
I'd say about 11.
You're going to let a girl stick a finger in your ass?
Dude, I'm fucking down for anything.
Okay. He says he's in a 10. He's in 11. He's down.
okay.
Where are you at?
Probably about a 6.
I would say a 6-7 myself.
I don't know.
I'm not scared, but I'm not that down either.
Yeah, no, I'll get down with anything. I'm fucking
Right.
ain't afraid.
All right. No, if you're an 11, so
Yeah.
I think that crosses over into like switching and shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fact, right? That's
He's down, dog. Okay.
Yeah, no, I swing
All
both
right,
ways.
so-
that's getting pegged. That's pegging.
He's in
that's
extreme,
doing
okay?
shit.
So we'll have to put him in
Okay.
that level, okay? And I'm with you. I'm kind of a
I was
6.
gonna
I'm a
say,
6
mild
7.
vanilla.
I'm a
dude.
6-7.
You know, I like anal, but whatever.
Shit.
Not on me.
Okay.
See,
Clarify.
that's it's like. See, if I did, wouldn't that be at a 9? Maybe.
I think it's a 9.
But I'm about a 6.
Okay,
Okay, that door's, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. The
like
real
maybe.
question here that stems this question to you gentlemen and to myself is, do you think women have nastier minds than us?
No.
Come on, with your
not
experiences-
for a second. No, you do not.
I've heard some women led podcasts and they're fucking freaks, dude.
Nah, bro. No matter what, you are not nastier than.
Think
a
of the
dude.
All Out show. Come on, Rude Jude. You gotta think of his episodes.
Okay.
You gotta think of all the porn stars he's had on the show. They're the ones that deal with our punishment.
Yeah.
What did you call it? All Out?
True.
The All Out show, yeah.
What the hell's that?
That's Rude Jude's.
Oh, I don't watch it.
on Shade 45.
Outside of us, Bubba, I've watched No Jumper clips a little bit.
Really?
And, of course, I listen to Joe Rogan every once in a while. But
Wow.
I'm starting to get into Bro Malley.
Bro Malley.
Which is Sean and his brother. And then the
Oh, fuck.
I didn't know. He has 2 podcasts on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit, didn't know about it.
Shout out to Dan for telling me that.
That's cool.
Yeah. I gotta
Dan the Man, is that his dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are. What's your answer then? No.
No.
No to what? I'm confused.
Are girls freakier than men?
I think few of them are. A lot of them aren't.
No, I'm talking average.
That I've ever met in my life.
Are they freakier than men?
It's up to you.
I say
no.
Yeah.
I'm 3 no's. I think we're the instigators, and then they free their mind.
Wait a second. Because
But you got to think.
Molly's way more
But girls are willing
down
to
than
deal
we
with
are,
it.
so maybe.
Oh, yeah, Molly's way. She's an 11.
That's an 11, yeah. So does that...
He claims an 11. She's a proven 11. You know,
Damn, I'm actually on the fence on this one.
I think
I'm not a hard no.
I don't think girls are as freaky as us.
Here's the thing.
But they have to be willing.
I think
to
we're the
do
imagination at all. To all of it. I think we're the
No.
imagination. And
I'm gonna go yes. Actually, I'm switching to yes.
Dude, like,
I'm going yes.
Why? Okay, why?
No.
Why?
Matrix episode, we had a dom.
Yeah, we had a
She
dom.
told us we are nothing. Yeah, she said we.
Yeah,
suck.
I know we're all pussies, but
Nah.
women
No.
versus men average.
No, because men are about self pleasure. Women are about all pleasure.
True shit.
Oh,
he's got a point there.
And they're willing to deal with our punishment, like I keep saying. I think it's
we
our.
give it out, but they take it.
Yes,
My
I also will
my
switch to a
asshole's not
yes.
open for business.
I will also
but sometimes
switch to a
women's
yes, simply out of just because they're the receivers. They're the receivers to our imagination.
Yeah. Still, I know I'm sticking with a no.
He is a freak, bro. He
No.
has to be.
You can't fucking top me. I'm telling you.
What is the freakiest shit you ever
But
done?
someone might
Braeden?
be able to if you're down for anything, and that's the problem.
The freakiest shit I've ever done.
Yeah, don't lie. No cap.
Should we really talk about the freakiest shit I've ever done?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man.
And then I'm gonna clip it and put it on YouTube.
Oh,
Me too.
we're gonna clip it and put it
So,
on
yep.
YouTube. Ass play.
Yours?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me more.
Come on, my boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Bubba got this shit.
I used to be up to sticking things in my ass.
Your own ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it evolved to women?
Yeah, you know what? Sticking things in my ass really, doesn't fucking do anything for me.
You gotta be a tough son of a gun, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's why he likes to fight.
It doesn't do anything for me, and there's
Sorry,
nothing
guys,
like.
I'm sorry, you guys. The mic noise and shit. Go ahead, buddy.
There's nothing like a fucking woman, nothing like a gorgeous fucking woman with her clothes off, you know.
So, are you a sub? Are you a dom? Are you switch? What are you?
I can switch.
Damn,
Damn.
dude.
Yeah.
I think that's the first one.
He is the first switch, I think, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the freakiest. I mean, is it one?
Yeah.
Is it the freakiest by yourself, or is it freakiest with a woman?
Freakiest. What do you mean freakiest by myself or
Did it feel dirtier with a woman, or did it feel dirtier by yourself?
It felt dirtier by myself. I like having.
So that's freakier incident.
I
Then.
like having.
It is, right?
Like
It
having,
has to be, right?
I like having a fucking chick right there. There's nothing better than doing freaky shit with a hot chick. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's
Fuck, man.
okay.
But-
Are you?
So you've just never met a woman that's met what you got.
I mean, no,
they're out there.
I have.
100%, dude.
I have.
There's 100%.
I have met a woman who's down like me, but you gotta be on top of your shit when you get one of those. You know what I'm saying?
But that means she's freakier than you.
Has to be.
So that means your door might
Or you
I
met
don't
your
know.
match.
I don't know. It's a fucking toss up sometimes.
be. I'm going yes for full on.
I have
it.
to agree, dude. I have to think that the women are
Women, you win this one.
Yes.
I'll give you
that's
that,
what I'm
dude.
saying.
Fuck it.
That's what
women. You got it.
You got that.
2-1 vote. We started out 3-0, but after careful consideration, women, you're tougher and freakier than men.
Well, whatever they say.
Braden's not going for it. But
No.
hey, all right.
From his perspective, clearly not. He's champ.
He ain't
Champ.
that one. That's
Champ
right.
shit. Champ shit.
No, that's
That's
top
right.
shit. He's top shit in it. He's top shit. He likes to be top shit. Dude, he's proven it every way, man. He's top shit. What about Trump coming back on Twitter?
I didn't see any tweets, but I just.
He's not back yet. But when Elon
will let him back.
Elon's paused the Twitter accusation today until he figures out if they really do have 5% bots.
Elon's got a Twitter accusation of Trump. What is this?
No, not an accusation. What? He's gonna acquire it.
Oh,
he's paid the money for it.
Yeah, not yet. He paused his payment until he finds out if Twitter has legitimately been using 5% of bots on there and claiming that they're real people. So if he finds that out, he's gonna say, "Fuck you! You're not as valuable as you say you are."
Okay, that makes me really like Elon Musk. That's fucking dope shit.
So he paused that and he says, if all goes well, he's going through with it, which we all know he doesn't fucking bluff.
Yeah.
He's gonna go through with it, and he's unbanning Trump, so he's giving the voice back to the MAGA clan. Really, essentially, a sense that.
And which is we're 2 years out from election, so.
I mean, do you think Trump will win?
Against the candidates?
It doesn't matter. Do you think he could win?
I think honestly he is going to win again. I think
we got 4 more years of it.
I think there's only one person right now that will beat Trump. I think if they used, dude, and it would have to be a very, very careful president choice. I mean, and I'm gonna reiterate this because I think that Hillary would have won if she would have did this before. If she would have fucking chose Obama, it would have been a landslide. It would have been a landslide. Nobody he's so politically powerful that even Trump has to talk shit every time he gets on the mic about Obama because Obama is so politically powerful.
True.
It's the way he delivers a message.
He's the best speech I've ever heard in my life. And we've heard great speeches.
I think he's the only
we've had
president
Martin
I
Luther
ever actually paid
Kings.
attention to.
We've had Martin Luther Kings. We've had Tupacs. We've had fucking Hitlers. We've had fucking great speeches.
Haven't really had someone like Donald Trump.
We've had great. He's a horrible speech. We've had great speeches.
He's just as bad as Joe Biden, and no one's.
He's got a fucking voice though. That's what
Biden
counts.
is another just a horrible speech. But nobody competes because you would go into an Obama speech completely skeptical. You're like, fuck this guy, dude, and then leave it. And you're like, fuck, and I actually believe in this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's that good at swaying a fucking crowd. And that's why I said, I mean,
he did that shit for 8 years.
He's the only man and he can literally, like, at any point in time say, fuck it, put me on that VP role. And it's a whole different game changer now.
Yeah.
I think Obama is the man to beat Trump if Trump runs again. And that's out of desperation. You would have to beg Obama, I think, to get back in politically.
And I've never heard of anything about it. But
he doesn't want it. From what I heard, he's like, I'm good.
Obama doesn't want it?
No.
What?
They tried with the Hillary thing, and they tried with Joe. Yeah. He denied both of them. He said, and matter of fact, he said he wasn't going to even advise either one of them.
Wow, right?
Man, that's fucking nuts to think about.
He endorsed them, but he didn't do anything for him. And that's how powerful he is.
Campaign trail, nothing.
And that's how powerful he is. Could you imagine if he would have just jumped on there and actually really put forth an Obama effort? You know what I mean? And I know that whatever that could be interpreted as nothing or something, right?
Yeah.
But he's won 2 elections, and could have won a fucking third if he put his name on a Hillary ballot. That's you know what I mean? So that's when I say the Obama effort. If he would have done that, I think Trump wouldn't have. We wouldn't have had a Trump issue.
Here's what I gotta say.
Or a fucking Biden issue. We would have moved on without all this crazy shit.
What does the gentleman have to say right here?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold.
He just fought in WrestleMania again, bro. Did you after 15 years absence?
That was nuts to think about. That made me happy.
After 15 years, he came back,
cool.
dog.
I should go watch it though.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, who's more iconic than Stone Cold?
The Rock. The Rock was fucking.
Can you smell?
And
that's a Mandela effect.
I only have one. The icon, Sting.
What? Hulk Hogan, man. What are you talking about?
Christian's heard about it.
Who?
Apparently, it's not can you smell. Apparently, it's do you smell.
No, what's can you smell?
Can you smell?
That's what. Dude,
no, I always thought it was if you could smell what the Rock is.
That
cooking.
sounds right. That sounds familiar.
But go look. I was gonna say Google that. Would you Google that, Christian?
It's if.
Let's solve this shit.
If you can
Say the Rock
smell what the Rock is cooking. It's got to be if. I think it's
Just
if.
say I would just say The Rock.
Let's fucking figure this out right now.
Theory.
No, the Rock, man.
You say something random. Tell us your favorite song.
Dollhouse, Melanie Martinez. Melanie Martinez is hot as shit.
Holy. That one took me, but I don't even know who Melanie Martinez is, but I wasn't expecting that.
Me either.
Random, hey.
I thought you were going to say, these eyes are crying.
Behind.
Oh, that's
Behind
blue eyes.
It's always been if you can smell. I told you.
No, okay, see, but this is the whole argument of the shit.
My wife and I.
They say they grew up in different countries and shit.
What?
And see, that's even a different one where Pikachu has a fucking
Black
line on
tail?
his
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mandela effects are so wild. They came up earlier today in the conversation that I was having with me and my brother's mother.
Like, can you smell it?
But it's if.
But that has never been.
Can you smell?
It's if. If you can smell.
If you can smell.
It's can you smell because
If
he's
you
asking.
smell,
No.
or
He's
can you
asking.
smell?
No,
you
if.
can smell wouldn't even
No,
make
if
sense.
you
No, it
can
doesn't make sense.
smell.
He already knows that you
Doesn't
can smell
make
it, so,
sense.
I mean.
It
No,
doesn't.
I'm pretty sure.
Regardless if
can
it makes sense, is he the most electrifying man in all of the world?
No.
I think Hulk Hogan might be.
No.
Hogan has big matches, man.
He's got
He
big
has
matches.
huge matches.
He
yeah.
even had the Ultimate Warrior, and he wasn't around that long.
Jeff Hardy.
He
Jeff
has
Hardy
Andre the
all
Giant.
day.
Hardy's the
Jeff
best wrestler?
Jeff Hardy is the best
He-
wrestler.
dude, he reminds me of a Hardy liker.
Jeff Hardy is the best. Dude, that dude
Why?
that dude jumped off a fucking Titantron. He did a backflip onto a Titantron onto a dude. Regardless.
What's a
Kane
Titantron?
played 4 different roles, and they were all great wrestlers.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, what do you got against about Cactus Jack?
Do you know I'm surprised?
No.
Nobody mentioned Undertaker. And he's considered the greatest.
Overrated.
I agree.
Overrated.
I think it's boring.
It was a giant zombie, man. I mean,
I think it's boring, man.
I
the
like-
biker version, all the versions of Undertaker were boring.
Okay, I like the biker version.
I love the Rock promo though. Comes up out of the grave.
What about Cena?
I like Cena's. I like the hustle, loyalty,
Cena,
respect
no matter
thing.
what, I think should always be number 2.
What was the best era of wrestling?
Attitude.
Really?
Attitude
NWO.
NWO.
Yeah.
Early
DX,
2000s,
DX
dude.
all the way.
NWO, man.
From 2000 to 2007.
Not only did we have NWO black and white, we had the Wolfpack NWO, which was another version. That was another sick time, dude. You had Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, rest in peace, he just died.
Yeah.
Sting. You had all those guys all in the same crew, and then you had the other crew was Hogan, Macho
Rey
Man.
Mysterio just in there.
Yeah. Yep. Fuck it. Rey Mysterio was like, I want a part of this.
Fucking's the name. Rikishi.
No, he was WWE.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what was cool
I
about
guess,
DX
right?
is they didn't fucking recycle everyone.
the Wolfpack, they had me, man. They had a cooler sign. The music was cool. Hip hop scene. I don't know.
It was good though, right?
Yeah, dude.
What about, I think DX was good though too.
The Suck It scene was dope because Shawn Michaels is fire, dude. I don't give a fuck.
He's an underrated good wrestler.
I think Shawn Michaels is in my top 5, man.
Yeah.
The Heartbreak
wrestlers.
Kid, man. Dude, the Heartbreak Kid with his what was it? The kick.
I do like Randy
HBK.
Orton. I
The
ain't
Heartbreak
gonna lie.
Kid with the what was it? The kick that he always did. Sweet Chin Music.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he was a legend, dude.
I still practice that on the heavy bag. I'll admit it.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's legendary, dude.
I like Randy Orton. I know he's like a 20.
Dude, his rivalry
He's
with
good,
Triple
dude.
H.
That's
was fucking,
Brady's era for sure. He likes Randy Orton.
Yeah.
And the what is it? The RKO.
RKO.
That's huge. Everyone's doing him in pools, and is he a great? Absolutely. Is he one of the best? I don't think
He's
so.
definitely
I
the
think he's-
2010s.
I think he's
for
one of
sure.
the best.
He's a
He's a legend.
Mount Rushmore of 2010 for sure.
Yeah, I give him that. That's a cool side topic. I like that, a little random
Because
fucking.
everybody watches wrestling, and if they say they don't, they're lying because it's still popular.
You know what
It's
doesn't
still
50
huge,
years
dude.
later, it's still popular.
I'm still watching WCW clips from
Straight
90
up.
fucking 5, dude.
Dude, I've got old DVDs at my house right now. So
I love entertainment. You know, I'm a
Yeah.
spectator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No doubt do I like getting involved in certain shit, but I am a spectator, dude.
Yep.
I love sports, and I'm willing to give you the honest and truest criticism that you've ever heard. and I hope that you would appreciate it. You know what I mean? And that's what you should get as an entertainer, is someone that really appreciates your art.
That's how things should be.
You know.
Yeah, because I'm an observer.
I'm
I
a
like to watch
spectator.
shit
Yeah.
happen.
Yep.
I'm a spectator, and me giving
And when
you
I back
my
you, dude, I'll lose my
criticism or
voice for
anything
you.
like that
Shout
as
out
an
to Kai
entertainer.
Stewart.
Yeah, dude. I think that's like something that we pride ourselves in over here. I
Exactly.
noticed that because like the people that we bring in here, we watch. You know what I mean? Like legitimately, we know usually a lot about the person. You were a particular case where I didn't know anything about you, but I actually
My first time seeing you was in BKFC. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And that shit was good, dude.
Have you watched yourself on the app?
Yeah, I have. I've watched that fight back quite a few times.
Make you happy?
Yeah, it did not make me happy. Not a single bit to watch. No, it did not.
No.
You won though.
No, I didn't. You know what? I got banged up, but I should have.
You got him puking. That was good.
Yeah, no, I should have represented my gym better. I should have represented my gym and what I've trained better.
You
And-
did
So
good.
are
You
you-
got hit a few hard fucking hits too.
Yeah. He didn't really rock me at all. I wasn't spinning.
No,
Is
you
it-
just split.
Is that
me,
your
bro.
lip right here? Is that
Yeah.
your new one?
Yep. No, I've got one on my lip. I've got one above my left eyebrow.
Yeah,
I've
over
got.
here.
He split me open in a weird spot right below one of my nostrils, and it kind of opened a hole in between my nostril and my mouth, and then it healed weird, and so my right nostril and mouth is a little fucking janky. So I mean, it is what it is, but hey.
Shit, that was only like 2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah, you look pretty good for you got fucking beat up too.
Yeah,
I mean,
I heal fast. I always have.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got the dub, bro.
Yeah.
An ugly dub.
Yeah, no, it was the goal to go and get banged up, but I don't wish I would have gotten a finish. That's not it's not really ever the goal. I mean, that is the goal when I fight, but I know with
It's a tough game.
I don't care if he said he puked from stamina. I don't care if he puked from anxiety. I don't care if he puked from
being sick.
being
or eating
sick.
something bad.
The reality is he could be puking that you body shotted the fuck out of him and it made him puke.
Yeah.
That could be the reality.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
No,
So don't shortchange yourself that you won the fight because he puked. The reality is you could have fucking body shotted him and made him puke.
Well, here's the thing: is we,
I mean, to be real, I watched your
right.
fight.
here's the thing: is watch the tape back, and we both puke at the same time in the same corner. If I'm gonna get if I'm gonna get technical, and I'm gonna get technical for a second, I went to my corner and I yelled at my corner. I was like, "Bucket, fucking bucket!" And my corner immediately knew. So I buried my face in the bucket and I threw up. He simply went to a stool and fucking threw up. If I want to get technical, I was more professional.
There you go.
Plain and simple.
So take your win.
Yep.
Yeah, he threw up like this. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I'm not proud of the win, but it
We didn't know
happened.
what happened because we were in a vantage point
See,
where
that was
we
like-
couldn't see
literally,
what
I was
happened.
looking
We're like,
right
what the
at him, I was
fuck
like,
happened?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
The whole stadium was like, huh?
I was fucking walking back to my corner and I heard him gag, and I was like,
Did you go into this fight with any sponsors?
yeah, one sponsor, but they're out of Kalispell, so they only pay me if I fight in Kalispell.
Oh, so I mean,
SBGI?
so they didn't really. You didn't go into this fight with the sponsorship.
No, sir, no, not at all.
How come?
I don't. I
You
mean,
don't even reach out back.
you know, I've tried.
Helena?
I've tried to get sponsors. Just I guess I'm not experienced at it. I don't know how to go about it.
Why don't you pick up a book, or look up some marketing schemes, or how to market yourself?
Yeah.
Self-help. I seen it in this slide here, self-image or whatever.
Yeah.
And I know it was a different self-image, but that's what you should be Googling, how to market yourself.
Yeah, and then, I mean, at the same time, I just had someone hit me up who, I mean, he was a potential sponsor, and I feel shitty saying, but I looked at our messages and I thought about his offer, and it didn't sit right in my brain. So I told him no disrespect, but I think I'm just gonna keep grinding and doing my own thing.
Well, you come in with the bullshit, you get turned away. Fuck it.
Nah, I mean, it wasn't bullshit. It was it was definitely a good offer. I just didn't
Relationship-wise, or what was it?
No, not at all.
Spiritual intuition? What the fuck?
I would say if anything, it was, spiritual intuition. I've always been alone. I like going out about things alone. So until I find the right sponsor to fit that, then hey.
Fair enough. You guys wanted to learn some cool shit?
Let's do it.
Just recently, a Marilyn Monroe portrait.
Oh yeah.
It's a turquoise one with the pinks and the real 19.
Andy Warhol.
Looks like there you go. Thank you. There's the artist, and it just sold for $195 million at auction.
Nah.
It's the most valuable painting ever.
Damn.
Of an iconic woman. No offense, I don't really find the fancy of her, but she's iconic, man.
For whatever.
Cheers to her.
Gorgeous fucking lady.
She's a woman that used sex for the first time for real power in the America, like, public, like before Hollywood.
Yeah,
She's like the first Hollywood girl. And so I respect that in that sense. Also,
That's
pretty
called self-marketing.
There you
Straight
go.
up.
There you
straight
go.
up.
Look at that. Good, nice
That's
segue.
self-marketing. So there
That's
you go.
that's a beautiful segue.
I don't interact.
What's also growing and being real cool and exciting information is a plant that's growing in moon soil. They grabbed
Jesus Christ, what are these guys doing?
well, they're getting ready to fucking terraform the planet Moon.
What?
Terraform the planet Moon. There we go.
No, they really are. They're gonna try growing life on the moon, and they've already done it. They've done it twice now. China has had a successful plant grow on the moon, and now they're having plants grow here on Earth from soil taken from the moon.
Hell yeah, China.
Yeah, so China did the one on the moon, and it sounds like America is the one with the moon soil.
So China and America are fucking working.
They're not working together.
What?
No.
They're just letting us know.
They're releasing the information publicly like that. I thought that was cool information. And then the rover today, Vice put out an article, I think, on the rover right now is sitting outside of an apparent cave.
What
looks like a cave entrance. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look natural. It does look highly suspect. It looks like a cave entrance or a temple entrance.
Highly suspect.
Okay.
It looks very Egyptian,
Wait,
which is crazy.
Is there a cave on the moon? Is that what you're saying?
No, this
It's
is
on Mars. It's on the
Mars.
Mars rover Curiosity.
Oh, okay.
Because there's like a big ass like dome-looking rock structure, and then there's
an entrance.
rectangle.
Okay.
It looks like a temple entrance from a pyramid or a shrine
Which
from the
makes you think
Egyptian
that
era.
they could be undergrounders.
Very well, and that's where it's at right now. I think that's exciting news, and NASA's gonna.
That's what we figured out just this morning.
That was new. Yeah,
There's
that was
other
brand
life. Just proved it.
new. We don't know yet, but it's exciting new ship. I got do you have anything, Levi?
Yeah, Tom Brady.
My man.
Tom Brady
Coming back out of retirement, going to play again, but he also has a Fox analyst contract for $335 million for 10 years.
It's all about the
which
money.
is more than his total career earnings during football. Which now he'll almost double his wife, so breadwinner. We
all knew that was coming eventually, though.
Yeah.
Even
No.
Giselle knew it.
I mean, without the thing, he would still be $100 million less than his wife.
Wow.
And he's not going to get that.
Holy
from football.
fuck, she's that rich?
450, bro. I just looked it up.
I knew that she had a lot on him. I knew that. But like, fuck.
$150 million.
With his new
more?
contracts, he's only doing a mil more.
Only
Oh,
100
no.
mil more.
Now he'll double.
Oh, that makes okay.
He'll
Yeah,
be in like the 7. She's in the 4.
that makes sense, dude.
He'll be like 7'6".
What a powerhouse of a couple, dude. Tom is truly
700.
the man in the arena is such a fucking inspirational series. If you guys have not watched ESPN's Man in the Arena with Tom Brady, dude, and you need encouragement to like better yourself or the people around you. If you don't like Tom Brady because of football, pick up that show and watch it for who he is as a person. Now, that guy is a fucking inspiration. He's the hardest working motherfucking individual that we probably know, and that comes from his teammates, the people around him, his peers. He sounds like Kobe from his peers. The guy that comes in first and leaves last.
Hey, man, he's picked
Yeah.
199, so.
Not only that, he's the man to take a pay cut for his team.
That's what's up. That's what's
Years and years and years in a row.
That's why he makes less money than Giselle, is because he's taken so many pay cuts to build a super team to win.
up. Okay.
And they did it.
Okay.
Now, that's a
fucking
winner's
did it,
mentality.
boy.
I'm a Broncos fan that loves Tom Brady, who named his son partially after Tom Brady.
Shit,
Like,
that,
you know what I mean? Like, this guy is not only been an inspiration to me, but after watching that documentary, it's like, dude, that guy is a real fucking good guy, dude. Like, he's just a cool, down-to-earth, motherfucking family guy that wants to win at everything and no matter the cost.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
He's a gangster.
He is a gangster, dog. He is a gangster.
If you think about it, Tom Brady is a true gangster.
He is. Did you see his picture on Instagram like a week ago? It's just him and some goats. he's got Messi. He's got Jordan. It's just Tom doing Tom things, dude.
Just literally goats.
Yeah.
That'd be good, right?
That's not what it was?
No.
Oh, I thought he was just at a field of goats, dude. I was like, that's so dope.
Yeah, look at all my goats.
Oh, yeah, dude. You got David Beckham in there, Neymar, Jordan.
I don't think that's Neymar.
That looks like him.
No, that's Lewis Hamilton.
Oh.
I think that's the racer, bro.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, Tom Brady, man. You have anything to add to that? Go Denver.
Go Broncos. That's right. Let's ride Russell Wilson.
Let's ride. Let's
Tom
ride.
Brady.
So,
You're a Tom Brady fan?
No, not at all.
What did you say?
he just leaned back. Just gave him one.
I do not know a single thing about Tom Brady.
What about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson about to box?
Oh, God, Jake Paul, why?
It's getting close, man. I almost feel that it's real.
Have to watch that.
Yeah, I almost feel it's real.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit for the hype. I think it's pretty much for the hype. But hey,
Nah, he said if he's getting into a ring with either one of the Paul brothers, it's
Talking shit.
he said if he decides to get in the ring, this will not be exhibition. This is a fight.
please, Mike Tyson, please, 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 please.
He said he's not doing the exhibition shit.
And he's 50, bro. He's 50 and he's ready for it.
Yeah.
He just beat up the guy in the airport.
That's the...
That wasn't chill.
Yeah.
That was fucked.
No, that was chill.
That was chill.
That was chill.
He deserved
Fuck
it.
that dude.
That guy.
That's Mike Tyson.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike
Fuck
Tyson is
that guy.
literally the man 20 years ago that said, or like 5 years ago that said, the internet's making people too comfortable. You're not getting used to getting punched in the fucking mouth for your stupid shit. That's literally the man who said that.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting too comfortable being a motherfucking bitch,
Being a fucking.
and you're not getting
A
punched in your mouth
walkie-talkie
for
is
it.
what I call those.
So when that dude got punched out, we're like, what the fuck did you expect? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Told him to stop. Like, dude.
Yeah, you're lucky dude was up to his elbow, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
if he- if he could have mauled you, you're done for, dude.
What was that dude doing, though, that made Mike
What do
Tyson
you
so
mean? He was
fucked?
Do you not know the
Everything.
background story?
No, I guess
So
no.
the guy was drunk. Go ahead, Levi. You want to tell the story? You know it? You know it well enough to tell?
So he just kept like picking, prodding at him, right?
Yeah.
You know,
No, do you
Yeah.
know the beginning, though?
I don't know how it started. He just
Okay,
kept talking
what's
to him.
up?
So the guy was drunk, right?
Messing his
They're
ear.
on a plane.
Yeah, they're in a plane. The guy's drunk, been drinking.
I know they're on a plane. Okay.
And then he goes over to Mike, was, I guess, kind of cordial at first, and they were chatting it up, and he gets a picture with Mike. Mike gets a picture,
Oh, no.
and he's like, all right, cool, man. All right, get the fuck out of here. Mike Tyson, I get it, but I'm on a fucking plane. I'm trying to chill. You know what I mean? And the
You
dude,
even offered him mushrooms. He's like, chill, you want
yeah,
some with me?
yeah. Mike goes out of his way and says,
I
I got some shrooms. You want to fucking chill out or what, dog? You know what I mean? Like, legit. Quit fucking with me. And the guy fucking got ignorant, said some racist shit, too.
Yeah, he's like, they're peasants. This
Oh,
and
yeah,
that,
yeah,
this,
yeah.
that,
Like,
they're peasants, this and
degraded
that.
their fucking value as a person and called them peasants, and then threw a water bottle at Mike. Mike jumps up and beat the brakes off of him.
All right. Throwing the fucking water bottle, yeah.
Calling them peasants is enough to get beat up. You dehumanized them.
Right.
Words.
You know what I mean?
Fucking words, yeah.
But Mike, I'm sure Mike is so used to that shit that
Straight
didn't
up.
bother him. It was the bottle. It was the bottle. You're probably right. You know what I mean? Mike's so used to being heckled. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right.
He's bit someone's ear off. You know you got heckled for years over that shit.
Right, man. You know, Mike Tyson's taking
You know
any
what I
shit
mean?
anybody can take.
Right, and that shows the example of a person that guy got beat up by. Like, how much shit you got to push Mike Tyson to get beat up by Mike?
Right, dude.
I think it's pretty hard
Who's
to.
been working
That's a
on
fair
Zen
point.
for-
That's
Yeah,
a
I
good
think it's
point.
hard to get Mike to beat you up. You know what I mean? Especially out of gloves.
Yeah, and he's been a peaceful person for almost 20 years, except for, he's had 2 exhibition fights. But other than that, he's been speaking peace for years.
Yeah.
And then think maybe that dude just wanted to get fucked up by Mike Tyson. Maybe he just wanted to get fucked up by Mike. He's like, hey, imagine what he's gonna go back and tell his buddies.
Yeah,
at home.
he's got a cool bar story.
Yeah.
For the rest of his life. I got punched out by Mike.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah, look at
Okay.
Do you think he's going to get pussy over it? You think he could? I think Jason could. If he was punched by Mike, he'd be like, I got punched out by Mike Tyson. He'd get pussy for it.
Pussy no matter what. us.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Jason,
fuck out of here.
Jason definitely gets some pussy over that. He'd be like, yeah, he'd be wearing the black eye and be like, you gotta fuck me because of it, and it would work. It would work.
Straight up, I got fucked up by Mike Tyson.
And dude, he'd get his dick suck over it. He'd be like, dude, my eye hurts so bad. Suck this dick.
Yeah.
Dead ass, dude.
Shout out to Jason Davis.
Yeah, I love that motherfucker, dude.
Episode 1, season 1.
I turned 33, boys. Just the other day.
33.
I say you've been older.
Yeah,
you've been
thanks, you
over
guys.
the hill,
Fuck
my
yeah,
boy.
brother. Happy birthday.
Yeah, it was
The next
probably.
one we celebrate 50.
Do you know what I want to say?
Bang.
Shout out to my whole family and all the people who showed up to my fucking house and took time out of their day just to surprise me. And shout out to my wife, Cheyenne, for fucking throwing me a surprise party that truly shocked me. The memory.
We got you good?
The memory, yeah, oh yeah, I had no fucking idea, dude. I had no idea, man. And I just wanted to go home. I hate birthdays. For those who don't know,
You were CP pie.
I don't like birthdays, dude. I don't like the expectations of birthdays and holidays.
I'm right with my man.
I think it brings out the worst in people, and so I wanted to go to dinner. She brought me dinner. I was like, yeah, I planned for that. So we went to dinner, and I mean, no offense to the restaurant, it just wasn't good this time around, and usually they really are.
It wasn't great when I went there either.
So I left and fucking I just wanted to go home, but she kept delaying me, and I didn't think nothing of it. She's like, let's go gamble, and I was like, nah, I'm good on that. Right, and
Go on. Everybody knows now. But.
so the reality is that fucking she brought me out there. She distracted me well enough. I was in the middle of a story, and I opened up my house, and there was 30 people in my fucking house, and they yell surprise. It was like the movies. It legitimately felt like a movie scene.
No, he did. He went like this. He goes.
Well, I had no fucking idea, dude.
Because I was in control of the lights.
It was dark. It was just like the movies, you know. It's something that a guy, you know.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell any wife that's listening to this. This is something that every guy secretly wishes for, is a surprise birthday party.
This. Yeah.
Because I can tell you the feeling that I got from it, dude. I felt so individually loved by all the people that chose to be there for me, dude, and surprise me. Like that feeling that you just are loved, and you had no idea. It was just like, I'm gonna go home. My night's ending. Boom, you were surprised.
Whether we say it or
by
not.
a whole bunch of people that love you. That is a really good feeling. So wives, if you're looking to surprise your man, it's a really good idea, and it works.
I'm not for it. Really.
It's cool, man. Have you experienced it?
No, but
It's an awesome feeling.
I don't have. It's not like something. I wish to have a surprise party.
Well, secretly, like you just don't announce those things, right? That's something that you would secretly like. That looks dope. You don't think.
Know. I take offense to compliments, so it's kind of hard.
You're telling me if you walked into your place and there's a bunch of ganja and fight ass chicks that you wouldn't be like, ow.
He says fine ass chicks.
I was like, well.
He was off to a good start.
Yeah, you had something going on there.
He was off to a really good start, dude. He's like, and fine ass chicks. I was like, oh, well, you lost him there.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, right there. I'm like, well, this is not my party.
Fine ass dudes and some ganja shit.
I'll fuck ass, whatever.
Man, there we go. See, everyone.
Look, this guy's like, hey, I'll take. He's like, Levi found
I'll
it.
do the fucking. I don't care. I ain't scared. Fuck it. Yeah, it ain't gay if it's a surprise.
They're a gift.
Yeah, right?
It is a gift.
You brought them to me. You asked me to fuck them. Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean, baby?
Why are you getting mad? Like,
Yeah. You made this happen.
Do we have another slide?
Yeah, no.
Okay, if we don't, I definitely want to touch on the topic of. So we hit a milestone, Levi.
That was the last time.
We hit a milestone this week. Christian, Levi, all. We ran analytics. We found out that we're a top 5% in the podcasting world due to.
Tell us we ain't the best podcast in Montana.
And if you don't believe me, you can pull up
Hey.
fact checks. And you can statistically look at it. We are in the top 5% in the world, in the whole fucking world, in podcasting. We are top 3 in podcasting because we have an episode that's crossed over the 6,000 watching limit.
Percentage, not.
So we're in the top 3% in the fucking world. Get behind us. We have earned a moment that I feel very proud of. We have 5 weeks consistently of putting out an episode for you
6.
fucks.
Straight up, guys.
Tomorrow will be 7.
These guys are going to be one of the best. Just watch.
Levi, what happened today that we got? We got something from.
We got our sponsorship money.
Do you have it?
No, I already cashed it.
Oh, okay.
Everything that we needed is on the way though.
Sweet. So
shout out to 20 past 4.
Your one-stop vape and head shop.
Stop in and see us. Great Falls, 2 locations. Helena, Billings. Yeah. Anyways, we got our money for our season. Got our stuff on the way, so we'll be upgrading these microphone stands soon. We got a bunch of stuff going on, boys.
Shout out to 20 past 4. You gave us a $300 for your guys' sponsorship on the season. We really appreciate you guys. You got us going. You guys, it's
tremendous help.
You pushed us in the right way. We're asking. So the whole point of this is that we literally have proof that our sponsorship has helped us in a way that is going to improve this show. You guys are going to really enjoy it.
Fuck yeah.
If there's anybody out there who is wanting to sponsor us, we have package deals that we're willing to put together. That includes us mentioning you every episode. Then you get a guest spot appearance on the show to talk about your business and your adventures and what you want to promote. And then we also would like to add your branding to our pages and our social media. Reach out to us.
Addison, we'll add you in our sponsor tags because I have everything description-wise.
We have helped 20 past 4. They have helped us for the past 3 seasons, and we will continue to be great partners with them as long as they're great partners with us. We love their relationship, but we do need more help. So if you guys are interested and you are supporting us and you really do like this show and you like the jive that we have going on, I think we are a sponsorable show. So reach out to us. We are looking for help.
Yeah, no,
That's a fact.
These guys are amazing. They're straight up. They're real. Fucking give them a look. Give them support. Give them some love.
And shout out to this guy, man. He's looking for sponsors. You know, he sounds like he's dedicated. He's hardworking. He's honest.
And now we know he's Great Falls based.
He's Great Falls based. And, you know, he sounds like he's not uncoachable. And so he's maybe looking for a solid-ass coach, too.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
He's open. I mean, the kid's been great, dude. You've been a fucking great guest, dude.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you one, man.
I'll give him one.
I really appreciate a fucking real in-tune guest, and you've been just that, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you picked us apart for the first hour.
You have anybody you would want to shout out, family, anybody cool, fucking... that's going to watch the show, maybe a hottie tamale. You've been in your DMs, all that shit. What do you got, bro?
Now's the time. Shoot your shot. Market yourself.
First off, foremost, ain't no chick that super impressed me. I'm sorry. Shout out to...
Any guy that super impressed you?
Nice.
Guys are harder to draw my attention. Women, I'm addicted to like crack.
There you go.
Except I'm not addicted to crack.
There you go.
Sounds like your Uncle David.
Yeah.
He loves women.
Yeah. Shout out to Joe Riggs. Shout out to Sean Ibsen. Shout out to
Sean.
Shout out to Kai Stewart and Anthony Davidson for helping me.
Shout out Dallas.
Shout out to Brett Hamlin.
Shout out Billy.
Johnny Aho, Dylan Drivdahl, Tony Hitman Shirts. Shout out to my mom, Misty Tovey, and shout out to my sister Elizabeth Tovey, and shout out to my nephew River Neil Jensen. I love you, dude.
Nice. Why don't you give yourself a little pat on the back too? I think you're doing a lot for yourself. Like, it sounds like you battle a lot of mental health issues, and you're pushing through, dude. So I want to say I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
And I don't know you worth a fuck, but what I've heard, you inspired me to keep a closer eye on you.
Fuck yeah.
It sounds like
that's how you build the brand.
That's what we expect.
That's how you build the brand. What you did here tonight, you drew me enough to watch you. That's how you you're drawing interest.
That's the goal.
Good job, man.
It's a conversation, but you gotta market yourself.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, we got advertisement coming. So if you see our advertisements and you see our episodes, when you see us on Facebook, Instagram, anything, like, share, tag, subscribe. It fucking helps.
How come you're not famous yet? You didn't share my stuff.
You know, I want to put it out there because it keeps eating the fuck out of me, dude. You all fucking say you support your guys' friends. You guys all say you support the show. You guys say you support your buddy's business. But I don't see one motherfucker out there really, truly committed besides the people in our close circle sharing and liking our shit.
It don't take shit.
It doesn't take nothing but a second, but you're willing to share a meme and not our fucking shit. We're the guy that lives next to you. We're the guy that helps you. You're the guy that calls us. You're the guy that we call. You know what I mean? Share our shit. If you really fuck with us, it's not hard.
Give these guys a follow, man. They are good shit. These guys are gonna be fucking big one day. Tell you what.
Thank you, dude. So,
any closing statements?
This is Braeden Bad Intentions Tovey, and you are watching the Weekly Bust.
All right, there we are, man. That was sick as fuck, dog.
Montana's favorite podcast.
Yay! Ow!
And
all right, man.
We are
the Weekly Bust. Shit, man.
Woo! Fuck yeah!